The orc picks up a tree and rushes towards Belle, but as they start fighting, Lili suddenly disappears. He slashes the orc's stomach and cuts off its leg, which makes it fall to the ground, and he stabs it to finish it off. He sees another orc coming towards him, so he uses his firebolt to defeat it, but as he looks around, he realizes that Lili is nowhere to be found, so he wonders if she was taken by a monster. He sees that there's bait around him to lure the monsters, and a group of orcs attacks him, so he tries to use his magic, but one of them sends him flying. He keeps looking for Lili, but he's shocked as she uses her arrow to steal his knife, and leaves him to be destroyed by the monsters. She uses her spell to remove her beast ears, and tells herself she's doing everything for her freedom, because she needs money to leave her familia. She tries to get out of the dungeon, but Gid suddenly trips her, and beats her to a pulp. He mentions how there are only a few ways out of the dungeon, so he and his companions were waiting on every path for her to show up. He tears off her clothes, and he's surprised to see that she has a magic weapon, but another adventurer named Kanu suddenly interrupts them. Gid recognizes him as one of his companions, but he attacks Gid with a killer ant, and tells him to leave all of her stuff there. Two other adventurers arrive, and Kanu tells Gid that a dying killer ant sends a signal to call for help, so he needs to escape if he wants to survive. He decides to run away, but he gets killed by ants, and Kanu tells Lili he'll protect her if she gives him everything she has. So she gives him a key to a safe where she has saved everything that she owns, but after getting what he needs, he throws her to the ants, telling her they no longer need her. The ants surround her, and she thinks she deserves to die because she betrayed Belle, who was always nice to her. She starts to cry, as she thinks about how pathetic she is, and she accepts her fate, but Belle suddenly comes to her rescue, and he starts burning the ants with his firebolts. We see Ina telling Hestia that she should convince Belle to fire Lili, but Hestia mentions that it won't work because he'll never abandon Lili. Belle defeats all the monsters, and he asks Lili if she's hurt, but she doesn't understand how he escaped from the orcs, so he reveals that another adventurer defeated all of them. Lili calls him stupid, because even though she betrayed him, he still went through so much trouble just to save her. She reveals that she even lied to him about the money she got after exchanging the magic stones, and when he told her to buy items, she also lied about their price. But he explains that no matter what she does, he'll always save her because she's a woman, and she's annoyed hearing this, but he notes that she's special, and tells her to talk to him whenever she's in trouble, because he'll always come to her rescue, which makes her cry as she apologizes for betraying him. After that, Belle meets with Ina, and apologizes for losing her protector, but she's just glad that he's fine.